practice that's focused on circles. So pick up your favorite foot, and we're going to do some simple circles with the ankle. And if you like, you can hang on to a wall or a chair nearby. It's a nice practice on balance on your standing leg and little lubrication of the ankle joint. And then around the other way. And then we'll head over to the other foot. So find your balance and circle around. And we're of course going to do both sides, so you can do same side as me, opposite side, doesn't matter. So you can feel a little bit of work in your standing leg and around the other direction. And a little bit of movement in the ankle joint. And then set that foot down. And it might be a little tricky to see what's going on here, but I'm going to do the same thing with my whole leg. So my foot's going to come forward, out, and back behind me on the carpet. Forward, out, back, and in. Forward, out, back, and in. Let's do that 2 more times. And my toes are just dragging on the ground. And then we're going to go the other way. So back, out, front, and in. And again, a little bit of work on the standing leg and getting some rotation through your hip joint. And we'll head to the other side. So other foot, out, back and in, forward, out, back, and in. And try to really stretch your leg as far away from you as you can while not tipping or leaning. So you're really stable in your posture. And then we're going to go the other way, back, out, front and in, back, out, front and in. And one more time on this side. And they're going to just keep on going up. So now take your feet a little bit wider. And we're going to go hips to the side, back, side, and front, right, or left, and side, and front, and 2 more like this, side, back, side, front, and arms can just chill for now. We're not really being super belly dancer-y yet. And then other direction. Side, back, side, front, one more time, side, back, side, front, and that'll be a little bit belly dance here. So we're gonna cross in front, and then out, and open, and then we're gonna alternate now, side, back, side, front, and just feel your weight kind of shifting around on your feet. And let's go one more time to each side. Side, back, side. Last one. Side, back, side, front. And now we're gonna keep the circle going. We're gonna go up the body. So you can reach your arms up overhead if you want. If you want a little less work, you can have your hands down on your hips. I'm gonna show it arms up. So we're gonna stretch up to the side, down to the side, and then go to the other side. Side, down, side, up, side, down, Nice and big and smooth. And then after we do this, after we do a little bit of arm circles, then we'll refine it and clean it up and make it a little bit more dancey. Hair's going all on my face. Good, and then we can relax arms down and fix your hair. Oh my goodness. And bring your feet together. And then we're gonna do one last set of circles with the arms. So you're gonna stay facing forward. And hips are gonna stay, well actually let your hips go along for the ride the first round. So you're gonna reach one arm up, and then back, and then down. And inhale, reach your arm up, and then exhale to twist back. Inhale, reach up, and back. And now this time, keep your abs in so that you focus that twist a little bit more in your upper body. So low abs are stable, in and up. And then we'll go to the other side. So big stretch up, and back, and down. So first couple, arms go along, or hips can go along for the ride. So again, let your hips twist, keep your knees a little soft. And inhale to reach up. And exhale to twist back. And this time, hips stay facing forward, inhale up. Exhale and back. And one more, inhale up. And exhale back. And then inhale, reach both arms up. And exhale, little bend in the knees, pull forward. And rest your arms on your legs somewhere. And then inhale, lift your chest, come up halfway, squeeze your shoulder blades together, make your back flat. And exhale back down. And let's do that 2 more times. Inhale halfway up. Squeeze the muscles in your back, shoulder blades squeeze together. And exhale, come back down, let your low back round, relax the back of your neck. One last time, inhale, halfway up. And exhale, pull in your belly, round your back, drop your chin. And then your choice, your hands can either ride up your legs or they can reach forward. That's a little harder to come back up to standing. So inhale, lift your chest to stand back up. And relax your arms down. Hair out of the face again. Okay, so we're gonna just revisit those circular movements into some belly dance shapes. Just gonna change up the music here. So we just, let's revisit that hip circle we did a moment ago. Okay, keep it a little smaller. So have your feet maybe shoulder width apart, maybe a little bit closer. And hips are gonna slide to the right, to the back, to the side and front. And then side, back, side, front, side, back, side, front, and switch, side, back, side, front. And other side, back, side, front. And if you want, you can add in that little cross that we did. So cross in front as your hips come back. Cross in front. And then we're going to take that to an interior hip circle. So now feet close underneath of you. And you're going to squeeze the side of your waist to lift your hip up. And squeeze in your abs to lift the front of your hips. Squeeze the side of your waist to lift your other hip up, and then relax your belly to come back to center. And then we're gonna reverse it. So right hip up, abs in, hip up, and release. And then we'll reverse it again. Up, in, up, release, and reverse, up, in, up, release, reverse, up, in, up, release, up, in, up, release, and then try to smooth it out. So instead of being a box, it's a circle. Up, in, up, release, up, in, up, release, up, in, up, release, reverse, up, in, up, release, up, in, up, release. One more time with this direction, up, up, release, and then we're gonna switch it to the upper body. So we're gonna slide first from side to side, side, and side, side, and side. So your whole rib cage is shifting from the right to the left. And then we're going to switch this up and go up and down. So the up and down is upper back to lift the whole rib cage, and then release it back to neutral. Upper back to lift the ribs, and down. Up, and down. Up, and down. Then we're going to put all of those 4 bits together to make a circle. We're gonna go side, up, side, down, and reverse, up, side, down, side, up, side, down, right, up, right, or left down, and then smooth it out so it gets real round like a circle, up, and down, and your circle can be more oval-like. It can be a little more diamond-shaped. I kind of like the aesthetic of having a little tilt to my shoulders as I come around, but yours can be more horizontal if you like. And again, make this about the feeling of the muscles in your back working. Feel your shoulder blades sliding around on your back. Feel the muscles in the sides of your waist. And let's see if we can put this together in a little combination. So let's go circle on the ribs, and then circle around the hips, and then big circle around the hips, and then circle around the other way. And then we'll go ribs, little hips, big hips, and big hips. Little circle, ribs, little circle hips, big circle hips, and big circle.